YouTube, what is good? It is Tuesday. First off, I want to shout out everybody for watching the latest YouTube videos we put out. The last one we put out is over 20,000 views. Y'all are the bomb. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. We have a video dropping tonight. That's an in-store episode. Shouts to everyone we met in Virginia. It was a great turnout. We will be at Thrift City Market coming up on Sunday, April 23rd. It's in AC. It's at the Showboat. It should be a great time. If you're into sneakers, if you're into fitted hats, if you're into clothing, vintage, whatever it is, if you like to gamble, if you want to enjoy a nice day on the boardwalk, pull up on us. We'll be there on Sunday. We'll be cashing out all day. It should be a great event. We're going to still be buying threes, so if you have reimagined threes, bring them to the table. We'll have a table. Maybe we'll bring some stuff, maybe we won't. I'm not really sure, but it should be a great time, especially in the AC. Obviously, we traveled pretty far to Virginia for the last event, but this one in AC is right in the backyard, so it should be a great time. I know I'm excited for it. The guys are excited for it. Should be a really fun time. Anything for the people about the event or anything y'all are looking for, or Atlantic City.
Excited to go to another show. Probably like a second or third show this year. Really happy about that. Shout out to Thrift City Market. It's gonna be a good event. We're all gonna be there. So like A said, if you're looking for vintage, fitted hats, all that type of stuff, sneakers of course, pull up. It's gonna be a great time. What better place to have a sneaker show than Atlantic City? There's so much stuff going on. You can literally do everything, anything in Atlantic City. So really excited about that. So see you guys in a couple weeks.
Yeah, just excited to go to AC, get to meet the people. That's kind of in our backyard, so it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, AC, really cool. What is good? We are back. It's Tuesday and we have a lot of orders. Let's start up here. Look at those babies. He's so cute. We got a lot of Air Maxes going out. Shouts to Air Max Day, even though over here it's Air Max Day at least 200 days out of the year. So there goes that. We got the Air Forces. These actually go for a lot lower than I expected. I want to shout out Biohazard Tattoo for the Midnight Navy 6s and these crazy House of Hoops foam posits. Definitely don't see these every day. Here we got the Sand Be True or something like that. We got those crazy Come Like That dirty New Balances. Shout out to New Balance, I guess, for trying something like that. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of this. I think it's a little weird. I think you should, beat your shoes up on your own, but that's just that. Classic Air Maxes. Honestly, guys, on Sunday I was at the flea market and I totally missed the drop on the Air Max 1s for Air Max Day. I feel goofy for that, but I doubt I would have hit anyway. Another shoe I'll probably have to pay over retail for. We got 3 Kyries going out. Shouts to Brian for making that connection on that. Those are actually going out to an NBA player. We got some Baron 11 lows. We got some singles days lows that don't really go for much. Speaking of don't really go for much, we got the Trophy Room 7s, What the 5s, Mocha 3s, I think that was Berwin's old pair. We have a lightly used pair of reimagined 3s next to, or close to, a lightly used pair of Boston Found 1s. Great condition on these. I wish these were my size because I'd cook them, but shouts to whoever was sniping on both of these. I know his name is Mike, so shouts to Mike on that. Size 15 Fire Reds. We got some Golf Air Max 90s. Got some Jordan 1 lows, 2 Jordan 1 lows. We got the Cap and Gowns, which I don't know how someone paid that amount for those, but they did. Over $800. Shouts to whoever pulled the trigger there. Nice array of jerseys down here. Duke jersey, Gooden jersey, Chipper Jones, Boston, LA Kings, and this cool purple North Face. I have to say, I wish I put money where my mouth was saying that UConn was going to win it all, because they are currently the favorites to win it all, and that's just insane. That's about it for me. I have a lot to do today, a little stressed out, so I want to get to work. Guys, anything for the people about today or the weekend or anything?
First off, with the rare shoe in here with the Cap and Gown 11s. I'm really surprised someone paid that amount, but again, it's not one of those 11s you see, every day. You really rarely see them. Got a Mystic next to, I think that's like an all-star low. I may be wrong with that one. Nice, lightly used, reimagined 1s near the reimagined 3s, both used. Got both those last week, and not surprised to see both of them go out this past weekend. We got a nice Fire Red 3 in a size 15, a Mocha 3, and a Varsity Blue 3, beautiful Aqua 8. We got the Trophy Room 7s. It's a decent sneaker. It's not terrible. It's actually pretty cool. We got some Wii Air Forces over there, or the Flags. We got some Golf Air Max 90s, 3 sets of Kyries, Midnight Navy, some Barons. I think those like the All-Star 13s or something like that. Some white Air Forces that smoke. We got the beautiful University Red MX1. The Ambush Air Force 1 reminded of like the LA Rams sneaker. We got a Vapor Max over there, really comfortable sneaker. One of my favorite Air Maxes, probably my favorite Air Max. Motto, the 95s. That mint colorway is pretty clean. We got the Baby Foam Runners. We got the Kith NYC and white Air Force. House of Hoops Foam Posits, another fire colorway. Same Be the Time, Soleil's Burnout. I was just talking about that one off camera. It's a beautiful sneaker, especially if you cook them. Dirty looking New Balances because they came like that. I'm guessing they try to go like the designer route. We got a Cook Bodega 990 V3, really beautiful sneaker. Some Barry Sanders Turfs and some regular trainers. Beautiful jerseys going out. That beautiful Grand Hill new jersey we just got on like Friday, I believe. We had a Boston Red Sox. It's baseball season starting. LA Kings, Chipper Jones, Boston Bruins jersey. I don't know how to say his last name. We got Steph Curry, AOD t-shirt, and Philadelphia Flyers zip-up Mitchell Ness jacket. So a lot of good stuff going out today.
Yeah, it's a cool little batch. Shout out to the person who bought those Air Max 95, those Freshmans. I think I put those up because they, for some reason, were not. Shout out to the person who bought those Air Max 1 anniversaries. That's just a great Air Max in my opinion. Shout out to the person who bought those Reimagined 3s. Obviously a great sneaker. Shout out to the person who bought the Lost and Found. The trophy rooms, I'm not mad at it. I probably wouldn't wear them, but not mad at it. Shout out to the person who bought the Aqua 8s. And then shout out to the people who bought the hockey jerseys, the Yager and the Kings.
Yeah, shout out to the people who bought all those 3s. I love that selection right there. Shout out to the person who bought those mochas. Those were worn by me, one through choice. Lost and Founds, really love seeing those go along with the Reimagined 3s. And happy belated Air Max Day to everyone out there. Shout out to the originals right there, the Air Max 1 anniversaries. Can't go wrong with those. Not a fan of the big bubbles, but still a classic nonetheless. And love the selection of variety from New Balances to those Jordans that kind of look like Heelys. Shout out to people who bought off the eBay.
Cool. Let's pack up all this stuff and see what happens today.
How much here?
That's from socks.
No, you
Don't.
good.
Maybe like 190.
Okay.
I think market for 4 something.
You trying to sell the headphones?
Yeah, they're not like ideal, bro. Like I brought them really because it's like they cool, and I needed headphones, but the ones you just throw in here way more.
What are you asking for these?
Shit. You do me at 190 on these. I do at 250 on these. I think they reselling at like 3 something.
Okay.
Yeah, I got any Bordeaux 7s?
Bordeaux 7s? I'm gonna say no. Let me check. Nah, we only have a 10.5 in the Bordeaux. How much you say you want again? You said 180?
Yeah.
Okay. The headphones is not a bad price. Honestly, if I was looking for them, I would probably pay that price. I would probably hold off on them. I'll say throw them on like Instagram or something like that. You'll probably move it for like 3 or something like that real fast. It is really trendy. And I could do 180 here.
Alright.
That's cool. What's the best way for you? Zelle, right?
Apple Pay.
Apple Pay. Alright, what's the phone number?
Appreciate it though, bro.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
I bet. Appreciate you, bro.
Alright, bro. Go, bro.
Lovely day outside. What's going on, bro?
What up, bro? How's it going, fellas?
Good, how you?
Yeah, chilling. Another day. Trying to do some spring cleaning, so see if you guys want them. You guys change this shit up.
How much here?
Give me a price on them, to be honest. You guys changed up the spot over here.
Yeah, how long has it been?
Since I've been here?
Yeah.
I want to say over a year and a half. I want to say, yeah, over a year and a half now.
2021? Yeah, 2020. Yeah, 2021? Yeah, 2021. Yeah, 2021 is where we switched this around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute, yo. Because I was living out in Union City and then I moved out here to Union.
Okay.
And I was like, alright, well, since I was moving, I started doing some spring cleaning. And I was like, alright, let me see. These, I might hold on to.
Alright.
To be brutally honest with you. So, these I might hold on to.
Okay. So you have no price at all for anything?
Nah, bro. I was once in the sneaker game and I was like, nah, bro, they're just sneakers. So I completely fell off. I have work boots and fucking motorcycle boots. That's all I got.
Oh, that Bugs Bunny you keeping, right?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it. That's like the new wave now, dunks.
It's dead though.
Is it really?
It's pretty dead right now.
Bro, like I said, I haven't been into the sneaker game in months. I have no idea, bro.
A lot of people are getting out of it right now. I was at 5 for these 4.
5?
Yeah.
And what about with these? Oh, the Carmines, the Citruses, the Mid-Tiers, and the Fire Red 4s.
Got it. What I tell you, 5?
Yeah.
How's that? Probably 6 for everything.
Yeah, nah, 100 for these. I don't take the 5s.
No one wears 8s. That's the problem.
Nobody's the 8?
No one wears 8s. No.
Really? What's the popular size?
No, that size model.
Oh, yeah? Ah, okay.
So like 4s obviously does better. It's one of the best moving ones.
Yeah.
These two is like, but these two are like the better ones.
Alright, so I'll take the 5.
All right. And what's the best way for you?
Cash.
You don't have Zelle, Apple Pay, anything like that?
I could take Zelle.
Zelle, alright, okay, cool.
I saw you guys on the gram. You guys just went to a sneaker convention?
Yeah, out in Virginia.
How was that?
It was pretty dope, man. It was just cool to see like a sneaker market in like a different area, basically, especially away from us.
So now is the sneaker game out there? I guess I want to say like different, like hype wise.
Different.
Than like what's up here is like Yeezys, you know, certain Jordans.
Just like up here is like more like we respect the OG stuff way more than they do down there.
Really?
From what I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can check out your stuff.
I think these are smaller sizes. What sizes are these? 8.5. Do y'all take clothes or no? Y'all already take clothes.
You know, with the spider.
Yeah, it was a spider. I'm trying to get rid of it.
I got it. You got it?
Yeah.
Alright,
What's
bro.
your name?
Jordan.
Jordan, pleasure, yo.
Nice to meet you.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where you're from, but I would say try like down the Ave and like Montclair to see if they'll take it. Us, the clothing stuff don't really move like that.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, bro. What are you asking for these for?
These like, what you give me last time? I think you give me like 100 for each, like, on like 450, yeah.
You hoop?
Yeah, I'm retired now.
I saw your bag and I was like, yo, you look tall. Like, you look like...
Yeah, see, what happened was, I'm going to uni, right? And I don't like playing center.
You're still in high school?
Yeah.
Were you a senior?
Yeah, I might graduate. I got this back from my brother though.
He balls too?
Yeah, he play overseas.
He's older than you?
Yeah, he probably heard of him. You know Leandre Washington? He was a Jelly fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my brother.
You playing ball next year?
Yeah, I'm playing ball in college.
Where are you going?
Clark, Atlanta.
Oh, nice.
So that's why I'm really just trying to get rid of everything. So when I move, it's easier.
I feel you on that. Easier to ship everything else out there.
Cause I got my car, I gotta bring, I got clothes, all of that.
I'll be at $350 for these 4. So I was a little bit less on these 2.
Wait, how much did these go for?
I was at like 75 a piece here. These are
Yeah, that's pretty big.
And then these don't even move with box or anything like that. So realistically, we'll try to move them for like 100, 125. So that's why I was at like 75. I was at 75, 100 here.
Said 350.
Yeah.
How much do these go for?
They're like brand new, like 220, but they are pretty clean. So like you can move them for like 150. Like.
Oh yeah, cause it's a small size and box. 350 you said for these 6 clothes. Alright, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
How you pay last time?
you play cash, but I set up Apple Pay, so
You got Apple Pay?
yeah.
I bet. What's the phone number?
Out of here. I've been looking at a computer screen for like 5 hours. Finishing content. We got an awesome Virginia video dropping today. I'm working on my video that should drop this weekend or next week. Other than that, we're moving stuff around. Hopefully putting a lot of stuff on the eBay store. Hopefully dropping more content. Shouts to everyone for all the support on eBay, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. We greatly appreciate it. Y'all are the bomb. See you guys next time. Peace.
Ooh.
YouTube, what is good? We are here, and this is what we got that sold overnight. We got some decent stuff. Nice pair of shocks right here. Very lightly used pair of military fours. We got the authentic Rodriguez Eric Emanuel's vintage 1999 Yukon shirt. Already said it about that. Wish I put money up on that one. Devils jersey. These are crazy. If you've never seen them, guys, check these out. First off, $50 shift. They look brand new to me. And in case you just get caught and you need to do that, you can do that. Don't ask why that was invented, but it was. Off-white Tues, $100 shipped on the 12s, blazers, cool fitted hat, and yeah, that's about it. Shouts to everyone who watched the video last night. Greatly appreciate it. Shouts to all the kind comments. You all are the best. Jordan, Evan, anything for the people?
Military Blue 4s going out after getting them yesterday. So nice little 24-hour sale. Like the shocks, they're really clean. Off-white Tues, one of my favorite off-white sneakers. Nice Yukon t-shirt going out as they play the Final Four this weekend. EE shorts, nice nice, authentic Alex Rodriguez jersey. Texas Rangers, really fire. Reese, love those stuff here. Couple Mids, couple Air Forces, a little Indigo. Not the craziest batch, but there is some good variety in there.
Yeah, it's a nice little array. I really like those shocks, those TLs. That was kind of a time back in the day. Shout out the person who bought the off-white lows. Those are kind of fire in my opinion. Shout out the person who bought those military blues. Those are actually really clean. That's a size 8. I honestly was kind of sleeping on those. I kind of want to grab those now. But shout out the person who bought those. Shout out the person who bought the Preezy, I think his name is. I believe the Devils are somewhat in playoff contention right now, or trying to get in playoff contention. So shout out to the Devils.
All right, cool. Let's get all this stuff packed up and shipped out ASAP.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Bro, and back with another unboxing. And today it's not sneakers, it's not clothing, but it is a pair of shoes. It's a good spring summer shoe in my opinion, maybe fall, definitely not in the winter. This shoe is very unique in the sense that, like, you know, it kind of molds to your foot. Let's get into it. And it's not a Nike or a New Balance or anything like that. As you guys can tell by the box, it's a Birkenstock. Before I open the box, this type of like shoes kind of been popular over the past couple years. You know, it's a very obscure shoe because like a lot of people like don't see themselves wearing it. But honestly, give it like one wear, couple wears, and you're gonna fall in love. You definitely gotta break them in though. But yeah, these are the Birkenstock clogs in the mink colorway, which is like a chestnut brown. This is what they look like. I know some of you guys out there already like, yo, those are like the Jesus 5s or the Jerusalem 6s. You guys are very creative. Oh yeah, as I was saying, it's a very good spring summer shoe, especially if like you're doing like errands, if you're going out just to grab a coffee, anything like that. It's definitely a shoe you could just like throw on. It's almost like an alternative for like a slipper or like a slide. You just slip your foot in there, you're good to go. These type of shoes you have to like kind of break in. I want to say like cork insole kind of like molds to your foot. Each person has like their own personal molding to how like their foot would fit in these. Another thing too about these is like you could dress these casually. I've seen people like dress them up too, and they come in like multiple colorways. There's a black, brown, this one, everyone's favorite, the taupe beige pair, which is also my personal favorite as well. You know, it's a really good spring summer shoe. It's not something you'd see in a sneaker store at all. And I figured it'd be a little different. This falls under the categories of like just a mule or like a clog shoe. You know, if you want to look for something different, something clean, something just like casual to like go on like a walk or like I said, go on errands, this is definitely a good shoe for that. Comments below, let me know how y'all feel about these. A lot of y'all are gonna be like, ew, like what are those? But a lot of y'all out there are gonna be like, I know what those are. And if you know, you know. Other than that, today we are gonna start going more active on the Top Shelf Thrift page. So if you don't follow the Top Shelf Thrift page, follow that on IG. Me, Jordan, and Evan are gonna kind of curate a bunch of clothing, just post a bunch of shit on it, steals and deals, possibly dedicate certain days to certain categories like Wrestling Wednesdays, Throwback Thursdays. But yeah, Top Shelf Thrift on IG. I'll probably post a little snippet right here. If you're not following that, and of course follow the TopshelfKicks page on eBay and Instagram. And if you guys have any questions, DMs, or anything like that regarding clothing or shoes, feel free to give us a call or just simply DM us on Instagram and we'll try to get back to you guys ASAP. Just stay aware of our Top Shelf Thrift page and we will be posting a lot of fire shit. So see y'all soon.
For your items, what were you asking for them?
I would say like probably like 150-ish for that, and probably 200 for that one. You don't do consignment, you just do like trade-ins or...
Oh yeah, just trade or buy straight out.
I can never find the patent leather ones. No one ever has them. Have you seen the patent leather?
The Labs?
It's like, yeah, it's like
the all black one?
$100,
yeah. We recently
you had it before?
Yeah, we recently just sold one.
Oh shit. I might want that one.
Yeah, no problem. Let me know.
You want me to just put it up there?
Yeah, whatever you see, just let me know. And I'll let you know where I'm at with this stuff. So for your stuff, I'll probably be like $275 cash, like 3-store credit. Just this stuff's not really going for much. It's kind of not stuff people kind of looking for.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit hard to move, but I could do $275 cash, 3 credit. If you're interested in, I could get you a price on these.
Yeah, can you give me a price on that?
Yeah, I got you.
The ones?
I can do 170 on these.
170?
Yeah.
That's 10.5.
Yes.
All right, can you get that? Get it for me?
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just hold on to these. I'll just buy these.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. How you like to pay?
I'll pay cash.
Okay, cool.
You said what? 275 or 300, right? 300 credit or 275.
275 cash,
Gotcha.
300 credit. Hey, do you need to try these on or anything?
Nah.
Okay.
10.5 sauce. And it's authenticated like here. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need a bag or?
I don't need a bag.
Okay.
I got the white ones like this, the Unks. Is this Unks too? The North Carolina? The UNC?
This is the Photo Blues.
Okay. It's a little different then.
Yeah, the UNC. So you have this one?
I got the white ones. Yeah. I was a teenager in the 90s, so I that's like my favorite shoe. This is a famous shoe.
It's funny because a lot of people don't really like this one, but to me, I think they're pretty fire.
But also they're comfortable. Like the some Jordans like these are tight as fuck.
Yes. But those are fire, man. But like you said though, liking this shoe is like the best part about like the sneaker world because like it speaks about like the era you were in, and like you said as a kid, like the white and black ones, the Space Jams, it was like everything good.
Yeah. Well, even the 10s, like a lot of people don't like. I love the 11s, but like no one likes the 10s.
10s are comfortable.
But it's comfortable.
I consider the 10s the second most comfortable Jordan, in my opinion, that I've ever like wore and played basketball in.
Well, the other part is that the 10s are essentially the 11s, right? Without the outside, it's almost the same. It's similar.
It is similar, but to me, I feel like 10s were like one of the first Jordans, in my opinion, that they've actually made for actual like basketball.
Right. It's not fashion.
Okay, easy change. Hey, here you go.
Appreciate it, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man.
All right, I didn't even see this case. Hold on.
Yeah, you're good. This is just like the high tier items, just like better stuff. So like the bottom, we try to do OG Roman numeral as if we can, if we have the shoe. The second row.
Concords are pretty nice.
Can you come down anything on it or not?
What I told you, 75.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I'll do $110 for the pair if you want. 60 and 50. If it wasn't in such, it's been washed multiple times. That's the problem. LeBron's fine, right? You said it's new, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
You said you want to do 110 for both?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we could do 110.
Alright. That's a done deal.
You need bags?
One's fine.
Okay. And he's not here, but I can check out the sneakers for you.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you what happened with these. These are different.
Okay.
I sold these on eBay. They didn't, authenticity guaranteed. They didn't reject them. They said they were indecisive. I didn't get a strike. They didn't say that they were bad. And I can't even get a hold of the customer now because they deleted.
Yeah.
So I was looking, when I bought them, I was like, they look these. But at the same time, it's the style. Because every pair I found, I don't know if you've ever seen these, every pair I found online had the same thing on the tongue. Like that's how it's supposed to look. It has everything it should have, but
They don't have the QC label.
what's that? From Nike?
Yeah, it's like QC like YDM. It's usually like a white and green sticker that are in sneakers now.
Okay. What about these?
Boxes? So like it's a YDM. So you see like I'm pretty sure they're supposed to have that. You can see right there.
Okay. Like this?
Yeah, it's supposed to have one of those in there. I believe. So that's a little strange.
Now, would these have had it based on the production date?
That one definitely should have it.
That has it.
Where you get these from?
Huh? I bought these at my store.
This feels weird. 'Cause
Okay.
This is like, it shouldn't be like that easy. So,
I've never seen those even bend, huh? Ever.
oh yeah, this is like,
I've never seen those bend.
This
I
is
paid a
so-
lot. I paid a decent amount for them, but
this is super easy to bend. Like it's not supposed to do that.
you have another one of these?
I don't think we were.
It didn't bend like that?
Like,
Because this has the heart.
I don't think we.
Well, let me see.
Yeah, so it's supposed to
This
be.
is stiffer.
And I want to see
A lot stiffer. That one.
those gold.
Yeah, that's how they usually are, like this.
High top.
Now what about these? Because I just bought these. For the price, I mean, they're a lot of goddamn money.
Look, I feel like these are off. That smell, it has like a nail polish smell, which is not usually a good sign.
Okay. I'm assuming even the bad ones come with everything they're supposed to, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense. It's like a fake Rolex.
So them not having the YDM automatically makes me think they're not good. But I feel like these are no good.
Cool.
And then just the shape of it too looks a little off.
The shoe?
Like the shape just looks really funny to me. Like when I hold it, like it just looks really weird.
Like you see what I'm saying about this too, the tongue? Like if you look at all the, that's what I didn't like. But when I had initially bought them, when I looked at them all, they were like, I was like, that's the weird. How would they even leave a tongue like unfinished? But I guess that was the style. I don't know. That looks like a softer material than this.
Yeah, these are no good.
That looks completely different.
The tag, like it can easily rip apart, and then just looking at the font, you see how?
Yeah, look, bro, the tag's coming off. It's already separated.
Yeah, like when I just pulled it back,
It's separating?
it started to separate, and I just let go. But look at you see what says BV 1300.
Yeah, that's the model number.
Yeah, you see how high? You see how it's touching the top?
Never would happen.
You see the little
It's not even the
space?
same font. That's not even the same
This
font.
one's like bolder and everything like that.
Yep.
And then just being able to squeeze a shoe really easily.
5, 16, 18. Everything's a different font, bro.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure these are no good.
Now what about those? Somebody warned me about bad StockX tags too.
The StockX tag doesn't really matter because they make fake ones.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody warned me about that they can still be no good. Those I paid $4 for, which if they're good is a steal.
400?
Beyond steal.
Off the price, I feel like these are brand new. Yeah. Off the price, I just feel like that's no good.
This too. I don't know if this matters.
The smell, I could really tell by the smell. Like it's very strong. Just smell the box. Like the box has like again, it's like the ones. It has like a nail polish smell.
It almost smells like pool cleaning to me.
Yeah.
Or like, you know the plastic for the bubbles?
Let's see. It's supposed to have the X on the end. The
Where?
X-
I don't know.
The XO.
See that? Let me take a picture of that together.
So nothing comes up with a black light. It's just not.
What are we looking for in a black guy?
Just
I know he did that with
stitching.
Yeezys.
Stitch and stamp.
Is that a good sign or a bad sign?
Bad.
Oh.
Stamps are bad sign.
No. I'm saying you said nothing comes up.
It's essentially good, but it doesn't tell the entire story because a lot of these sneakers now, the fakes, like the black light is kind of like useless. Like those, like when I put the black light on, like nothing comes up. But once you look at it, you smell and stuff
But
like
yeah,
that.
you said these are too flimsy.
Yeah, that's definitely fake. It just looks like shit.
Because you gotta
You
put
just
something
feel
right
the
there.
ridges in the box.
See, this is why I hate shoes.
I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking hard.
Yeah, he started at like 8. I got him down to 4.
What did he start with?
8 or 750 or 8, and even that was a decent price because this size they're like 11 to 12.
That odor is just strong.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was the plastic or what, or if it's supposed to smell like that. I have no clue.
Nah, it's the shoe for sure. But like it's strong.
I'm running back and forth.
I'm pretty sure these are no good as well.
Really good.
The bag is like it's too long, and it's just like
For the laces?
yeah, the bag is just too long, and it feels like a wee bag. Honestly, it doesn't feel like something you put laces in.
I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know the difference.
It doesn't come with this type of paper, right?
Off-white floor?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah,
Are you serious?
Just the clear, right?
No,
Yeah.
both pairs are down. Beyond. I'm getting,
Like,
and the StockX, I took a picture of it.
From right there, can you smell it?
Nail polish?
Yeah.
The StockX tag is beyond
Oh.
fake. He showed me a real one that glows in
Damn.
the dark.
He can smell it from a couple feet away. Can you smell him?
So and they're not supposed. Anytime a shoe smells like
Yeah.
nail polish.
Yeah, it smells like, so what they do is they rub like acetone or like nail polish along the sneaker to hide away like marks and stuff like that.
Isn't it too glossy?
So yeah, anytime it smells like nail polish or has a strong smell
It's a
like
lot
that.
more pale too.
And
Yeah, it's too
beyond
glossy.
it's
this
to
feels
give away.
this looks too wide and too too iridescent.
There's like 19 different things wrong with these. The tag, the width. What did you say? They're too big, like too like
the height of it. Just looking at the back, it's just like the shape of it doesn't look right.
That's insane, bro. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
I would have seriously ran these. I didn't think there was anything wrong with these, especially with the
stock tag.
And the other tag.
They fake everything these days, man. Like shit's
And
crazy.
the off-white tag or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah,
That's not with the plastic.
Yeah. Like we like a lot of times we will squeeze the tag just to if it breaks, it's fake. Stuff like that, you know. So
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Let's do the Apple Pay. For that.
yeah, that's fine.
I'll take those two.
Okay, you want to text it or you do that?
You guys don't take Cash App, right? So Apple Pay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, bro.
No
What's your
problem.
name?
Jordan.
Jeff. Nice to meet you, bro.
Likewise,
Have a
man.
good one.
You too, man.
But yeah, these just got in today, so.
Pretty sweet.
The suede, I gotta say, is nice. A little too loud for me, but.
I kind of like how they're like loud and crazy.
Yeah.
It's like a great summer shoe. Man, these are sweet.
I like the other ones he's coming out with.
The navy ones, right?
Yeah, with the yellow laces or orange laces.
These are sweet.
And they're sweet.
I'm surprised a lot of people didn't know about the show.
I was shocked when I hit it. Like I really did not think that I would.
Mm-hmm.
Especially seeing the prices pre-release. I mean, they were $600-700.
Yeah, they kind of came down to earth a little bit,
Yeah.
but they're still a little high for my liking. But I like how they're really funky.
For sure.
3 different shades of blue, purple, orange, neon green, reflective brown, reflective silver, baby blue.
Yeah, the 3M is nice.
Purple and pink laces. Do you have Venmo, Zelle, Apple
Yeah, I
Pay?
can do Venmo.
Venmo? Alright, cool. Check them
What's
out.
up?
So this is a medium, and this is gonna be a large.
Well, thank you.
See which one you like the best.
Large.
Alright, he's about to send it to you right now.
Cool. I saw in that last video you guys put up, Aaron said he has the rat traps. Do you know if he'd be interested in selling those or?
Which ones? The stray rats?
Yeah, the straight rats. Sorry.
No, you're good.
The 990 V3s.
The black pair?
Yeah.
I think his is 11 and a half.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's your size.
Nah, I'm on 11.
I think the stray rats he's still holding on to
Okay.
for now, at least.
No, I get it.
Because it is rare, especially in that size.
Yeah, for sure.
But if he ever decides to sell them, he'll probably put them on eBay
Okay.
pretty soon, I would say. So like I would say just look out for that. And he sent you the 360. Let me know if you got that.
Okay. Yep, I got it.
Got it? Alright, nice.
All right. Well, appreciate
Appreciate
it.
you, man. Have a
you.
good one.
You too.
Thank you.
See ya.
These dropped 2 weeks ago. Well, the first release dropped like 2 weeks ago. We were on our way to Virginia when they dropped and we kind of didn't know. But like one thing about New Balances is like they have like weird releases and like it's kind of hard to get through some of the releases. But for you guys out there who don't know, these are the New Balance 990 V6 Action Bronson, but the original name is the Baklava. I was reading comments and a lot of people say they don't like it. They like the other pair better, as you heard the gentleman just say on camera. They like the second pair better because it's not as loud and crazy. For me, I like these because they are loud and crazy. It's definitely like a great summertime shoe. Throw on, run around, beat them up. I feel like they're gonna look good, trash and stuff like that. It has so many different colors. You got the forest green, the little hit of purple, the neon green, you got the orange on the back, 4 shades of blue on the tongue. Right here, it says the Baklava 990 V6. That's in the baby blue. Then you have your royal blue, and then 2 more different shades of blue right here. And then this is more like a khaki green or maybe brown. Like it's really hard. Like I'm a little colorblind, like, so excuse me, but I would definitely change the laces, probably put white laces in them.
Yeah, I fuck with these laces.
I think because for me, it already has a lot going on. Probably gonna be his
I
pair.
can tell they're close to my size.
They look big.
They do look big. I'm about to see the moment of
This one got the front.
They look a little small, and I don't see the moment of truth.
I tried this model in a 9.5 and it ran big.
Oh, those are doable. Those are definitely doable.
Yeah, they look good on feet.
That's definitely doable.
Damn.
My toes like right up here. They feel like Hokas.
I was gonna say Brooks.
On my foot, because I've been wearing my Hokas like a lot lately. Wow, I'm excited. I'm happy. Wow.
They look way better on.
I'm not gonna lie.
I really wanted these, and when we went to Virginia, they were $400.
I'm still looking at my sizes at like 4.
Yeah, y'all are good. My size is like 500. But Berwin, you know what shoe we were talking about? The Vomero. You see the price on those?
All of them?
The original one?
No, the Dornbacher.
Wait, they went up?
Bro, check the price on those right now.
Oh,
they're double. They
damn.
doubled. They doubled. We were passing because they were going for retail. Someone posted about how like you can put all the Velcro patches. Now that it's a $400 shoe now.
Across the board?
Yeah, literally.
Damn.
It's insane. Like my size is like 455. Y'all size probably like 354.
365.
Oh my god.
490.
They were 200.
I told you to buy them.
See, that's the problem with this shoe game. Sometimes you get caught up in like what it's selling for and what it's worth.
Yeah, let's do that.
Sure, it's nice as hell.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
No, my friend wants this one. Wish I could.
Yeah.
I'm cool with both of these.
Alright, man. I believe it's so good.
I saw this one for 40 and this one was 50.
Yes, it was 95. One was 45, I think. One, so 90.
Alright, 90?
Yep.
Cool.
Alright.
You guys still do Velo or?
Yeah.
You guys have the QR code?
Or
do you know,
TopshelfKicks NJ.
I'm gonna look around here.
Yeah, take your turn. The Thrift?
Yeah.
If you want to come back tomorrow, I know for sure we'll have them. What size are you usually?
I'm a 9.5 usually.
Because I would say they run big.
But then I put insoles in my sneakers too, so I don't know if that'll make a difference.
You want to try a 9? Because they run big. I'm a true 9.5. I went down to a 9. They run big.
Bro,
they do.
You got a 9 with you?
We do have a 9.
Can I try it on?
Yeah.
Appreciate it, bro.
Just be careful with them.
No, yeah, definitely.
If you're 9.5, I'm pretty sure those should fit you. Because even like when I went down to a 9, they still feel like a little big.
For real?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Why does it feel like that though?
They went back to the
Oh, it's not as cushiony because I got the True Blues from like 2016 or whatever. It's not as cushiony.
They went back to the true cut and the true form of them.
Oh shit, yeah. No, yeah, this is good, bro.
So you want to do the 9?
Yeah, I'll do the 9.
Okay, cool. What'd you value your stuff at?
Probably like 150 for both, bro. Nobody likes 10s and 8s like that no more, so. And they're used, so.
Yeah, shit. So I could do 130 on both, and then you could just pay the remainder. And that's cool with you. I was a little bit less. It was like 60, 70. I was at.
Okay.
There, and then I believe these are 325.
Okay.
195 would be the difference.
Yeah, that's fine, bro.
How you want to pay the difference?
I'll pay a card.
Card. All right.
Yeah, please.
You need a bag?
Put it in here, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it, bro. You have a good one, bro.
You too, bro.
Have a good one, bro.
Wrapping it up here, got a lot of good work done today. Shout out to everyone for the support. Again, I've probably already said this on the video from last night because that's doing pretty well. Shouts to everyone who's been shopping with us. Shouts to everyone who's been shopping on the Top Shelf Thrift story today because we made a few purchases. Burrowing, we're getting to that stuff, putting more stuff on the story, trying to get more active there. When we get caught up with the content and the eBay and stuff and the in-store and the business aspect, sometimes we, get lackadaisical, I guess is the word, when it comes comes to the Instagram. So we're gonna work on, you know, getting more social media content out there and such. And yeah, that's about it for me today. Anything from the people?
Just like Ace said, and like Bro mentioned earlier, be a little bit more active social media wise. Top Shelf Kicks and Top Shelf Thrift account. I know a lot of times you guys DM us, especially with the Kicks account, saying like, you guys have this, you have that, I'm looking for Yankee stuff, all that type of stuff. You know, we're trying to now put stuff in the story, for sale, in store, in the warehouse. You know, high price items, low price items, steals and deals. You know, just be Apple Pay, Venmo, Zelle ready. We're gonna try our best here to give back to everyone. Let us know what you guys want to see on the Thrift account, what type of items you want to see. You want to see sneakers, you want to see more clothing, more hype, more vintage. Like, let us know, because you know, right now we're kind of like freestyling on it. Shout out to everyone who made a couple purchases today, because it was pretty dope to see some of the stuff we talked about earlier today, you know, worked to fruition. So shout out to everyone who purchased stuff today on the eBay, Instagram, stuff like that. Tomorrow's Thursday, so hopefully we get some good stuff in. Also, we did get a beautiful 990 V6 baklava earlier today. That was probably like the highlight today. I'm seeing those in hand for the first time today. So yeah, overall good day.
Yeah, shout out to the people who bought stuff through the Top Shelf Thrift story. Shout out to the people who pulled up in store and sold us some stuff. And yeah, shout out to the person who brought the baklavas.
Yeah, we got over 15 orders from today. They're going out tomorrow. Not going to talk about them now because obviously we're going to show them tomorrow. That's about it. See you guys tomorrow. Whose shot is it?
It's me.
Alright, when I'm done, catch you tomorrow.
Oh! That was awful. YouTube, what is good? Today is Thursday and we are here and we got a lot of orders. As you can see, we can start up here. Shouts to whoever purchased this one. This is the Air Max 95 Original Greedy Edition, size 13. These were worth a lot of money, then they made a different one, so they're not really worth as much. But I grabbed these in my SneakerCon Philly video, and that video officially surpassed 100,000 views. Shouts to all y'all. Appreciate the support for watching that one. Definitely a cool video. Speaking of videos, we're continuing to work on videos, but we'll talk about that a little later. Let's continue on here. Shouts to Lissandro for grabbing these two dunks. Shouts to whoever picked these up. This is actually a very nice sneaker if you ask me. Obviously, you know, you gotta pick and choose when to wear it. Get this one off, maybe. Shouts to whoever purchased this hat as well. We got this coconut milk Air Force. We got playoff 13s, which, you know, on the apps, they might not be going for much, but me personally, that's a really good sneaker. So if you're into classic J's, make sure to grab them before they go up. Two Carmines going out, one used, one new. The wings next to the playoffs. If you don't know about the wings 12s, when these came out, they were hitting about $1,000. This was back in the day around the time I think the Pirate Blacks came out, but very rare, cool sneaker. All this black rubs off with like nail polish remover and it exposes this gold wings part. And as you can see here, there are 12,000 pairs and this is pair 7,784. So the more you know. Shouts to whoever purchased that one. Playoffs, Kilroy's, two Air Maxes. Shouts to the dude who hit us up via eBay, then DM'd us and Zelled us the money because we're gonna send both those pairs to him. Dusty Cactus, Air Max 93, that's a classic. I really like that pair. UNC to Chicago. Electric Green, shouts to Will on the purchase. The Mocha Travis Scott 1 used, size 8.5. Shouts to the dude who hit us up on eBay. He said he ordered one on GOAT. He sent me the screenshot of he ordered replicas, so they sent him his money back and he ordered it from us. So those are not replicas, so shouts to eBay for passing those when they pass them. Spreewell, nice starter Yankees. Shouts to everyone who's tuning in to the Top Shelf Thrift account. We got these two purchases from yesterday as well as some other things. Shouts to y'all. We're going to try to stay consistent on that to continue to post more stuff. And if you guys ever see anything we post and you have a reasonable offer in mind, even if honestly it's not reasonable, feel free to shoot it. Or, you know, we're always open to at least listening to offers. Got a couple pairs here. Just want to talk about them. Barclays, found these at the Flea. I might get flamed for this, but I really like this pair. It reminds me of the Derek Anderson Jordan 5 low PEs from back in the day. Lakers 13s. And yeah, anything else for the people?
Shout out to Lisandro for copping the two dunks. Really appreciate it. It's like every week he's trading or copping something new, so really appreciate that. We got two different sets of playoffs going out. Playoff 12 and a playoff 13. Pretty good sneakers. That's one of Michael Jordan. Both of them, I think he put those at like third. It's like 3A and 3B for him as his favorite sneakers. Got two sets of Carmine, the brand new 9 or 9.5 and the used 8.
Wait. Sorry, backtrack. You said Michael Jordan said what?
Michael Jordan said like his favorite sneakers, like he had trouble picking.
13s?
13s and 12s were like tied for third. 3s were second, and then the 11s were one.
I think 13s, I mean 12s and 13s, but 13s lately because there's so many colorways, just looking at the Lakers ones and just thinking back of all the colorways they've done, and you know, the black flints that are going to come out that are probably going to brick. I mean, there's been a lot of good colorways, man. Like when I was back in the day, high school, middle school, you would love to see some fresh bread 13s or playoff 13s or cherry 13s. It's nice to see that people can purchase them now, but it's kind of also sad that people don't appreciate them like they should, and that's something that I don't remember hearing about Jordan, so that's cool to know that Jordan himself liked the 13s or 12s as his, you know, third favorite Jordan.
Yeah, I saw it like yesterday on like Instagram or like Sneaker News or something, like one of those sneaker accounts. They had asked him his favorite sneakers, so that was pretty dope. The Kilroys, I really like that sneaker. I remember having those. Just the number 9 on the bag with number 4. I can't really remember. I think it's 9, right?
No, 4.
If you remember the commercial, the Johnny Kilroy commercial was pretty dope too from back in the day. It was just a really good sneaker. I really enjoyed having that as a kid. The Undefeated Air Forces, you know, not just that one, but all of them I think are pretty dope. Really good affordable sneakers. The only problem with that is that it's patent leather, so probably after a couple of wears, you'll probably get that nasty crease line in them. That's probably like the only negative, but it is a funky sneaker, but it is springtime, so definitely a sneaker to get off around this time of year. Shout out to the person who bought the Travis Scotts. That was last week. We got them and pretty happy to see them go already. We got some UNC Chicago Tues. Again, it's not really going for anything, but it is a clean colorway. Not too much, a little bit of blue, a little bit of red. Shout out to Will for purchasing the electric green 6s. Those Barclays are super fire. Like, they're just fire, man. That's a really fire sneaker. 95s, again, one of my favorite Air Maxes. Great colorway. Shout out to the person who bought the TSK hoodie. Shout out to people who bought stuff yesterday off the story. Today is opening day, so I'm not surprised to see a Yankee Peaks go. Beautiful Spreewell. And then today, probably gonna try to put up more baseball stuff, considering that it is opening day.
Yeah, so starting from the top, I kind of like those Air Max, even though that's not the best one in the pack to me. Shout out to the person who bought the 12s, the playoff 12s in general, and also the wings. I just love to see 12s go out because that's kind of a sleeper Jordan for a lot of people. Shout out to the person who bought both the Air Maxes, the lemons and the limes. Shout out to the person who bought the Yankees because that's good teams and that's actually a really nice jersey. Check that out.
Alright, shouts to everyone who checked out our Virginia video. My personal POV Virginia video is pretty much done. I just have to, you know, get a couple kinks out, make sure there's no other edits, and then we're gonna drop that. I'm not sure when I'm gonna drop it, but shouts to all y'all for checking out the content. Shouts to all y'all for purchasing on the eBay, making offers, hitting us up on Instagram, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, whatever it is, y'all are the bomb. Let's finish off the week strong, get all this stuff out, and see what happens today.
Top shelf.
Hey, how are you?
How's it going?
Good. Do you guys do size swaps?
It depends on the size and the shoe.
Typically, how much do you charge to do that?
It depends what the market's at the moment, but it can range from like 20 to 50.
Alright, so if I just bring them in and see what's up.
Yeah, what are you trying to size swap?
So, I got 3. I got a Jordan 3 reimagined, size 15. I'm looking for a 12, 12 and a half, or a 13 to fit my foot. I also have Jordan UNC 10, looking for the same size. And I also have a Jordan 4 Craft 17. I'm looking for the same size.
And you've seen on our eBay that we have your sizes?
I did see on eBay, I think you had a 13 and a Jordan 5 UNC, but I didn't check anything else.
I think, yeah, that one we definitely do. The white cement we definitely do. And what was the last one you needed?
The Craft 4.
Let me check if we have that. Yeah, so the Craft, we only have, the biggest size we have in the Craft 4 is 10.5.
Okay, so that's out. Okay, but the other 2 are possible.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alright, I know where you guys are. I'll stop down.
Alright, no problem.
Thanks. Bye.
Top shelf.
Yeah, I was calling from your eBay store, man. You guys have a red champion Jordan jersey by 48. You have it for 100 on there. Would you all do it 80 shipped, man?
Where are you located?
South Texas.
You're looking at the champion one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. Gotta ask the guys. Doesn't sound bad, but gotta make sure it's okay. Anyways, while I wait for a reply, check out Top Shelf Thrift. You know, me and Jordan have been going crazy because it's MLB opening day, and we had just flicked up a ton of hats, ton of jerseys, ton of t-shirts for some steel skis. So yeah, check it out. Yeah, that's fine, bro.
I'm gonna just talk for Venmo, bro. Once I load Venmo, because I need to load it, we'll download it because I don't have Venmo. So I can download it. Can I message you guys on Instagram and just
so yeah,
I'll do that right now.
Yeah, if you want to go that route, once you send it, send a screenshot of the confirmation through our DM and say that you spoke to me. My name is Berwin, and that you were interested.
Yeah, I watch all y'all's videos, bro. Trust me. I think I bought the jersey before from you guys about a few months ago, man.
Oh, okay, dope.
Y'all's videos are dope, bro. I love y'all's content. I can't get enough of y'all's videos, bro.
Appreciate it,
man. I was
man.
actually gonna buy the jersey from someone else, bro, but I was like, let me check if these guys have it. I was like, I know, I'll buy it from you guys.
Oh, that's lit, man. But yeah, bro. Whenever you send a DM, you know, just provide your name, number, and address, and we'll get it to you ASAP.
That's good, bro. I'll do that.
All right. Top shelf.
Yeah, I got a question. If I bring in a pair of sneakers, would you guys look at them to see if they're legit or not?
What shoe is it?
The new ones, the Jordan 5s, the UNC color.
Oh yeah, we can check it out.
Because I got 2 pairs of them. They're all from each other, so I'm just a little worried.
Where are they from?
StockX.
They should be fine, but if you really want to give us a second look at them.
Because my son, I bought a pair for me, a pair for my son. I don't care about my pair. My son's like, I can't go to school if they're fake. So like, we'll go to the Top Shelf and take a look at them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, man.
How you guys doing? What's up, boys? You guys called?
Yeah, I called earlier.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, show them. So I brought my pair first. I didn't even look at them because I just buy them just to collect. But then when I got his pair,
What threw you off about it?
the color's a little off, and then it had a tag from Vietnam. I don't know the tag. This is really what color. So these are 10s right here.
No. It's the 11. This is the 10.
Yeah, really, it's a 10. I feel like those are a little bit darker than these. And this tag right here in the back is a little crooked. See how it's crooked? I feel like the 11s are a little darker than those.
Well, for starters, there are multiple factories where like these are produced.
Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, but then the sticker, he was worried about the sticker. So he saw the sticker, he started
because
flipping
it's
out.
an international pair. That's the issue.
Yeah, these are from Vietnam. This
Yeah, so that should because we get shoes like with this tag all the time.
Okay, good. So
that just means they're from overseas.
yeah, because most of them are made in China.
Yeah.
But they're also made in Vietnam. A lot of Jordans. The smell, it didn't smell like that smell.
Yeah, they smell okay to me. They feel okay to me.
I mean, I just feel this one feels way smoother than this one.
Yeah. Well, I'll get into the issue is like Nike produces a ton of these, and because the issue is also with like the 3s as well. A lot of people are complaining that the elephant print is like too dark.
Really? Which one's the elephant one?
It looks like that.
Oh, okay.
Top shelf. But yeah, as I was saying, like a lot of shoes, since they're like being mass produced nowadays, they're all gonna come with like defects, minor errors. Yeah. So not every pair is gonna be perfect.
I mean, I'm about to say because the only thing I did learn from this is, like, God forbid they were fake. It's hard to even contact StockX.
Yeah.
So like, I almost don't want.
StockX has the worst customer service.
Bro, I couldn't even. You know where it says like to contact them?
Yeah.
It didn't give me the option to scan the pictures. I'm like, bro. I'm like.
But they seem fine to me. There's nothing else you should be worried about.
Yeah.
Again, if you ever see this tag again,
it
just means it's come from like international. International factory.
And then what else was on? Just the number, the lettering off the like. This one was, I think mine was in bold, and this one wasn't. But like I said, I mean, like you said, they're made in different countries, so
yeah.
It's weird. Like the sneakers I passed up on, I don't like the way they look. They're they hold their value. These I think would be fire, bro, and they're not holding their value. But I guarantee you, in like 2-3 years.
Oh yeah, it'll be up there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So everything on that side is used, and these are new, or they're all mixed up.
So everything on that shelf, and one shoe in here is used. If you don't see your size or color that you want out here, we might have in the back brand new or in our warehouse that's 2 doors down. If you see anything in your size, feel free to try it on. And if you have any other questions about a shoe or if we have it, just let us know.
Okay. You used to have mad jerseys, you guys got rid of everything?
We still have all the jerseys. We just wanted to make a little more space. But if you are looking for like a specific team or player or anything like that, I can see if we have it because it might be in our warehouse.
You allowed to wear these shirts like this to school?
Huh?
You can wear this to school?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like if you have like a Laker that's regular, it doesn't have to be authentic.
You said you need a medium or a large?
Yeah, like a medium. That one's a 40.
We have a Swingman LeBron. It's a Nike authentic. Goes for like 60.
I'll take a look at that Swingman if it's not that hard to get to.
Oh yeah. For sale? Oh, that one no.
It's not for sale? This shit is fire right here. There was a period where I stopped watching it, and now I'm back in it for like 7 years. And I feel like I'm trying to collect everything that I missed out on.
YouTube, I'm back. And I hate to have to do this, but you know, content's content. I know you guys buy a lot of sneakers. Us guys buy a lot of sneakers. And I just felt, you know, a little hurt by what's been going on a couple of times recently. And I felt like letting you guys know about my experiences on these buying and selling apps. So I have 2 sneakers here that were purchased. One was from GOAT, one was from StockX. People come in a lot and ask if we think these apps are legit. 100% I believe these apps are legit. Of course, you can buy sneakers from these apps. There have been times where I have bought in sneakers from both of these apps and had no problems at all. And there have been times that I buy sneakers off these apps and have problems. Exhibit A. So here we have a pair purchased from StockX. I guess this is a new StockX label. You know, guys, sometimes if I'm into investing into a sneaker, I'll use my credit card. I'll buy a lot of shoes on either GOAT or StockX. When it came to the 3s, I made a lot of purchases on StockX. A lot of my pairs were totally fine. When I opened the box, they were perfect. But literally, when I opened the box of this pair, this is how they arrived. I was a little upset, obviously, because I've purchased a bunch of these from StockX. Usually they arrive factory laced and factory done and all that stuff. This pair, for some reason, didn't have the paper correct and had the laces looking like this. You know, that's not the biggest deal in the world, but then you get down to the brass tacks of things and you see there's like a little like crazy scuff slash gray mark over there. And then I don't know if the camera can catch it, but there's a fat glue mark right there. That kind of makes the white not look white. Other than that, the paper was all ripped up and the Nike Air thing was in there, but it was at the bottom, clipped off of the sneaker. Obviously, I wasn't too happy with that, considering that I bought a few pairs from StockX. All of my pairs came pretty much perfect, but there were one or two, this kind of being the worst one, that came pretty damaged. Not necessarily damaged, at least to the point where they could have reached out to the consumer and said, hey, this is how the sneakers are coming. What do you think about it? Do you still want them? Would you like a, partial discount, etc. When it comes to StockX and GOAT, I usually use GOAT because I don't really like StockX's return policy, nor do I really know if they have one. It just got extremely frustrating trying to get in touch with StockX about this pair and send the pictures of the defects and stuff like that about this pair to them. Pictures wouldn't load correctly. I emailed them directly, never heard anything back, and it says you can't even get in contact with them unless you get in contact with them within 3 days of the purchase. And honestly, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure I was like on the borderline of 3 days at the point where I was able to open the box. That's just a personal experience there. This one's a tough one to talk about because, again, I shop a lot more on GOAT. I sell more on GOAT. I don't really sell on StockX. So GOAT, I'm usually under the impression that I'm going to have a great experience. The other day we made a sale. We kind of fumbled the bag a little bit. Sometimes we make sales where the shoe sells and we forget to take it down, then it sells. And I feel really bad about those scenarios. So sometimes I'll try to take a loss to get the shoe to the consumer at that same price, even if I take a loss, right? Essentially, I might have been doing that on this transaction, but what arrived was like not what I expected. This is supposed to be a totally brand new pair of black infrared 6s. The box is supposed to be in perfect condition. I don't hate the box condition on this one. Would I consider this box perfect condition? I don't know. I guess you can call it that. There's nothing too crazy. I'm not too mad about that point, but let's just get down to the sneaker. Now again, guys, I'm just giving you my personal experience in the last couple weeks with these two apps. I'm not going to tell you that your experiences are going to be terrible. To a lot of places, this isn't brand new, but I'm kind of just putting this out there just for you guys to know what you're getting yourself into if you run into these experiences. Whereas if you see a sneaker online or on an Instagram or social media from a reputable small business, I'd assume, if you run into any of these issues, that reputable small business would say, hey, we'll take the shoe back, or, we'll give you a partial discount, or basically it's just a lot easier to get in contact with a reputable small business. But this one was pretty bad in my personal opinion. Berwin took pictures of them today, and when he put the pictures on eBay with the plans of me selling it to the client who purchased the pair that we accidentally sold and forgot to take down, I was just like, I don't even want to sell my client these as being brand new, because in my personal opinion, they're not. Let's let you guys be the judge of how you would feel about purchasing these as a brand new shoe. First off, they came from the Philippines, Nike Philippines. No problem there, but I'd assume that obviously coming from out of the country, they get thrown around a lot more. It's just like a tougher experience to get them in. So boom, we go to the box. The flaps are, whoa, that's crazy. I didn't even see that. But the flaps are totally off. I mean, this is not even glued in, guys, as you can see. Like, look at the box. Look at this other side of the box. This is even crazier. I didn't see this. You didn't see this either, right? No. I didn't see this. So the box is like basically not even intact. You know what I mean? It's like the glue is barely there. You guys see what's going on here? Forget about the box. Even though I know for a fact if I send this in, this is how the box looked. For some reason, I don't think it would pass, but we're not gonna go there right now. This is after Berwin kind of did some work to them, I guess you can say, like tried to lint roll them and stuff. So I guess they do look a little better. I don't know if the camera can catch it, but this shoe just seems to have like a lot of dust, scuff issue going on there. I don't know. In my personal opinion, I'm just not happy. If you can zoom in on like the inner of those little circles on the translucent sole, when I first looked at them, they looked crazy, filled with little black, like, what are those, like hairs or like, again, just not what you'd expect to get when you're ordering a brand new Air Jordan 6 infrared. It's one thing if you're ordering a brand new with defects, if you're ordering used. I mean, literally, there's that, you probably got that little red like fuzz, like that's not from us, obviously, that's from the carpet that person walked around. If you really get close into the bubble, you can see all those like little hairs pairs, or again, just probably more fuzz from wherever these were sitting. Same with this shoe here. Literally a little hair there, just like little crumbs like throughout the bottom. I don't know. I just felt like I let you guys know about our experience recently with these pairs. Berwin sent pictures into Goat. Goat told Berwin that we can get $25 in Goat credit, or we can ship the shoes back on our dollar, $15, and then get Goat credit back. We decided to ship the shoes back because whatever, it would be nice if Goat, you know, offered the free shipping back, considering that this shoe just looks like one that shouldn't have been passed as brand new, or again, at least provided with these extra details that say like, hey, these look tried on, or these have like oxidation around the toe, or these have like a lot of dust that makes it look like they're totally scuffed. I'll probably cue the picture that Berwin took for the eBay listing right here so you can really get the lighting correct on how they look like next to each other. I take losses all the time. Sometimes I buy stuff that, you know, doesn't do well, or I have to return or whatever. It's just like how the game goes. But I just wanted you guys to know that this is what I personally dealt with. And again, I use both apps pretty frequently, more Goat than StockX. I would say the Goat experience is a little better because you can easily return the sneakers if they're brand new, or at least said to be brand new, whereas StockX, like, you're really just like talking to robots, and it just doesn't seem like anyone really cares about anything that you're going through when it comes to your purchase. So again, I just say that to say this: whatever state you guys are in, you don't have to shop with us. You know, you can shop with another reputable small business sneaker store, but you know, sometimes it might be worth it to pay the extra $50, $100 to get that shoe in your hand, try it on, look at it, make sure it's brand new. And you're also supporting a small business, maybe not my small business, but you're supporting someone else's small business, and that's really good, because obviously we always want to support small businesses. Even though I know, you know, you guys can probably say, oh well, if you shop on StockX, you're technically supporting small business, because a lot of people sell their stuff on StockX and go blah blah blah. But again, guys, I just want to get to the kind of the customer to business aspect of it, where, you know, you just have a lot more reach when it comes to shopping with an actual store than one of these apps. And these are some things that happen. So yeah, that's just what happened today in particular. These I've had for quite some time. We're probably going to put these up for new with the defects. I'm going to take a loss on these. That's okay. These we're going to take a small loss because we're going to return them to Goat. There's that. What else has been going on today? Anything good?
Opening day for baseball.
Opening day for baseball. Aaron Judge hit a home run. Been putting up stuff on the story, and shouts to everyone who's been hitting us up there. And yeah, we're going to continue to do some work. I know that we got the Virginia video, the next Virginia video coming out either Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, see what else happens today.
How much are you looking for here?
250, I guess.
Okay.
I forgot it still comes with the black laces still.
Yeah, like black, green.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like
I lost it. I think I only have the red one.
No, that's cool.
You guys have jersey here?
What kind?
Like a hockey jerseys?
Yeah, we have some, like, few over here, but we have more in our warehouses. If you're looking for,
like her Devils jersey.
What size you looking for?
What's your size?
I don't even know. I never had a jersey, a hockey jersey before. So, oh, look at that. It's too small.
Let me see if we have like any mediums or larges. And then how much were you asking for the unions?
$1,000.
Okay.
Let me check this jersey.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is too big.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him bring over a medium.
I might have like a medium, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him bring over a medium for you.
Wearing a hockey jersey is not supposed to be.
It's supposed to be big, right?
Yeah, it's not supposed to be like a fitted. Like a.
Put something inside.
I don't know. I see people wear their jerseys fitted. It's weird.
Alright, someone's gonna bring over a medium for you. You can try that one on too. You can throw it over your.
Oh shit! Mighty Ducks.
This is
that one's pretty fire.
Yeah. Is that a starter?
I think that is.
Never had.
I mean, regardless, it's
young. But it's
not
fire.
Shit, yeah. That shit's tough.
I never had a hockey jersey before.
Well, first time for everything. Try what up with it.
That's how I like my fits, like that.
It's up to you.
How much is this?
Let me check.
What size is it?
There's no size in the bag. So.
Need a mirror, bro? Need a mirror?
Yeah, I need a Yeah, right?
Hell yeah.
Perfect, bro.
That one's 90.
$90?
Yeah, I think that was brand new.
He's good.
And shorts.
Shit. A lot of Mets jerseys.
How you guys doing?
What's up?
Looking to sell those?
Well today?
Looking to sell those?
Yeah, you already.
What size?
I don't know. 12 and a half, I think.
Do you know how much he wants for these?
4? Ideally.
I asked him if we could do 350 because they're going for around 4.
Okay, let me see. Let me see. Can you do 370? Is that possible?
360?
365.
365 is cool.
Okay, we'll do 365. I don't want to wait on him. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And this will be Zell for these.
Alright, just double check it. You got it?
Oh, I was going to say I get it.
Yeah, you don't say 1,000 for those.
Yep, I got it.
Alright, perfect.
Thank
All right,
you.
no problem. Have a good one, guys.
You too. See y'all later.
So we have a market on those.
Yeah.
I know they came down. Even my size they came down, and they're looking at 8. Used markets around like 11, maybe 12.
Are you like set? Are you firm at the 1,000?
Yeah.
Couldn't do like 800.
800.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like.
I don't know what these are. Honestly.
Those are the safaris.
Oh, right.
I was literally thinking that. I was thinking like 1,000.
Like 1,000 for both.
Yeah, I'll take that.
That's cool with you?
Yeah, for both.
He's looking for the jersey, but for some reason, we couldn't.
He might want the.
I might want that Mighty Ducks.
Oh yeah.
I told him 90. This one line for 125.
I mean, you want to do 70 for the jersey, 1,000, so we owe you 930.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
But you still have the Jersey Devils, right?
He's looking for the medium. I don't know if we have the medium.
Alright.
Yeah. And you got these from Goat?
Yeah.
Alright, nice. And what's the best way of payment for you? Do you have
Zelle?
Zelle?
Yeah, I already have it.
Yeah? Alright, cool. So you just probably have to give me your number in a second. Damn, got some. These are nice.
Yeah.
Nicely worn, you know? Not too bad, but like, you know, a little.
That's my last shoes I'm keeping.
Yeah?
Yeah, I already just...
Those are comfortable though, right?
Yeah.
I was wearing...
So I stick on the New Balance now.
The comfortable shit? Yeah. I'm telling you, I started wearing a pair of those Crocs the other day, the black pair, and I just like, every time I get home, I just love putting those things on and walk around the house. They're super comfortable,
Yeah,
bro.
different from the Crocs that I've seen every day.
Yeah, no, 100%. Double check on the jersey, and then you said you wanted this one, right?
Yeah, the Ducks.
Yeah, this is sweet.
Because it fits perfect.
Yeah. And it's brand new with the tags too, so if we
dope.
check it out.
We're going to Devil's Cave next week, next 2 weeks. So.
Oh yeah. I heard tonight. I think they play the Rangers.
The
right?
Rangers.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna send you 930, right?
Yep.
And then they're looking for the jersey, but I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to locate the medium one.
What color was that?
Just double check you got it. The medium one that we were looking for was a red one. Yeah.
I got it already.
You got it?
Yeah.
Look at that. I'm not sure if it's the same one. But.
So I couldn't find the medium, but I found a large. This is a large. And then this is a medium.
How you guys doing?
What's up, guys? Hey, what's going on?
You guys have stuff you're looking to sell, possibly?
Yeah. I left my. I'm gonna leave my number.
Oh, you want me to take it? Alright, good.
It's too big.
Put stuff up here if you like. Yeah, so yeah, we'll take your number just in case we come across it, but you know, it's possible we sold out. All good.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one.
Alright, guys, have a good one.
Thank you.
When I reorganized the back, I didn't see it. It might be over there because I might have sent it over.
And this is the only used ones from this section, right?
Yeah.
Jersey as well?
Yeah. I don't know if this is something you guys will take, but.
Alright, let's start with the DMPs. Or did you have everything total?
I have everything individually.
Okay, what do you have for the DMPs?
Could you guys do 210? I bought them when they first came out. I was gonna wear them, and then.
Yeah, I'd assume that one might be tough because they never sell for us. We have so many pairs. I don't know what payout is on. You know what
I mean, if you guys can do retail, I'd take that. I think retail's like what, 200?
I'll probably like 150. When I sell, it's 155.
Yeah, there's something kind of dead for us. I guess we could keep that one for last right now.
These.
The denims. Could you guys take 160?
For these, I'll probably around 100 for them.
Could you do like maybe like 120?
I might be stuck at 100 for these. It's like a weird Air Max. And it'll probably sell for like 150 because that's where it's at, around the 150. I'll probably that one probably at 100. Where you at for the Puerto Ricos?
175. Because I know they jump around, but you know, with Puerto Rican Day coming up within a couple months, probably get back up there.
I'll probably like 120 for these.
120.
The tallies. Where you at here?
110.
110.
I actually have a second pair. Might be in the car.
Yeah, I'm only seeing one here. I'll be at like 90 here.
9. Could you do 100? Just so I don't take a loss.
Let's see where we're at with everything else.
Gotcha. Which one are those? Those are
triple blacks.
I'm at 230 on those.
230. And where you at for the brown ones? Or the maroon? Those
are probably those are definitely brown. Yeah.
I'll probably pass on these two. Just looking at market. This one's just the market's too rare for me.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll probably pass it.
Pass on this one too, right? The yellow ones.
Let me see. I mean, if retail's at 100 like the chocolate ones, then I probably would pass on them. But shit, that's even worse.
I know.
Yeah, I'll probably pass on these.
I figured. Cause I bought these originally because you know they're triple black, kind of like a shoe that anyone could wear. But somehow I don't know, Pharrell maybe jumped into the game a little late. But
where you at for the Wave Runners?
240.
I'll probably have like 2 for the Wave Runners.
Could you do like 220?
It might be firm at 2 because they're at like 350, so we'll probably list them for like 3. Okay. That's where we're at. So I'll probably be at like 2 here. 90, this 290. I forgot what I said on the Puerto Ricos. I think I said 120 on the Puerto Ricos. These I said 100. I think, like my boss said, he might just pass on this one.
Alright. So we'll leave that out.
So that should be 510.
If I took this out, would you guys just be able to do like a flat 4? Because I think this would be what, 2? Let's say if you put this at 100, and you can probably just take this for 100. That way it'll make it like a flat 4.
Did you want that?
Do you have price in mind for the jersey at all, or?
Nope.
Alright, let me look it up and see. Where are we at on everything?
4. So I was at $390. He said, can we just do a flat 4?
So we're at 4 here?
Yeah.
And this stuff you're keeping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. The DMP, the lowest you'd want to do is 2, you said?
Yeah, if I can get retail for it. Because I don't mind keeping them.
Yeah, I'd love to pay that, but I just feel like they're just going to sit with the other ones we have. I could do like 180 on them. That would probably be the best on the DMP. It's probably worth keeping. 30 on this?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
That's
I'll
cool.
take the 30.
So 430?
430.
Okay, cool. What's the best way of payment for you? Do you have Zelle, Apple Pay, Venmo?
Zelle's cool.
Alright, cool. Out of here. It was a long day. Virginia video officially finito. Ready to go. Gonna rig that up for Sunday. We got another episode hopefully dropping tomorrow night. And good stuff on the horizon. It's been a slow couple days. The weather's been weird. It's like cold today, even though it's supposed to be nice. We got another pair of these in. If you guys have 11.5 out there, bring them in before I buy them online. Finish it off with a hit. I got a feeling he's hitting this one.
One and done. Catch you guys next week.
Oh.
That's a lot of pressure.